guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jo and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to enhance your quick weave by doing these big luscious juicy curls. Let's get straight into the video. So the hair that I'm using is some old bundles from Pink Lemon, and I also just purchased 3 bundles from the Rio hair at my local beauty supply store. So these are hair store bundles, okay you guys? So these is not raw hair or nothing like that. So I'm going to start off by blowing out my bundles, because blowing out the hair just give the hair more of a fuller look. And I'm also going to start off by cutting off the ends. Okay, you can either do this after you layer or before you layer, but I usually do it before, just to kind of get it out the way. And as you can see, it already makes the hair look just a bit more fuller. I just love me some blunt ends. It just makes it look so cutesy, in my opinion. We're going to start off by face framing our layers in the front. So I like to start my layers off by my nose pointing down. Now, face framing is all up to you. If you like your layers to fall under your chin or by your mouth or above your nose, however you want to do it, you start there, okay? And you want to go ahead and start there and point down. You're only going to grab about, I would say, about 3 to 4 inches of hair in the front. And yeah. So I did went ahead and got like a little smaller piece from the back just to kind of layer it out some more. And I'm going to do that on both sides. This process is really easy. This is not even my best pair of shears. I honestly couldn't find my good pair of shears. I don't know where it's at. I have to maybe purchase me some. Now, this is how you start your layering process. You want to grab some hair, I'll say about 2 fingers, 2 inches away, okay? Now, you can either layer this way. This is one way to layer. Or you can layer the other way that I'm going to show you. Now, I do try to layer like shoulder width apart. Like wherever I grab the hair, I want it to kind of measure out with my shoulders, and I just layer it down. You're gonna just layer in a downward motion. That's really all it is. You're just layering down, not across. You're literally layering down. If I was layering on somebody else's head, this would possibly be so much easier. And let me tell you, it's really hard layering your own hair as your own hairstylist. Let me tell you, like, it's not easy at all. So even though it may seem easy in a video, it's really not easy for me. So maybe because I always style my hair on wigs and stuff, it's just so much easier. But with my quick weaves, it's definitely a challenge. And as you can see, you do see the layers starts to form. And if you want to do any more heavy layers, you will repeat that same process. Grab a section of hair and cut pointing down. That's really all it is. It's just cutting down. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. And as you can see the difference in this side, which is the side just layered, and the part that I didn't layer. You're going to layer on both sides. Unfortunately, I did not show the layering process over again on the other side, but you kind of get the concept. It's absolutely the same thing. Next, we're going to get into the curling process. The curling process, the front curls are always going to be different from the back curls. Okay, that's just the secret. That's just what it is. When you curl, to get these luscious curls, you're going to curl going upwards. So if you're working on your right side, the end of the hair should fall on the left side, and vice versa. If you work on the left side, the end of the hair should fall on the right side. And another thing, your sections when using the curler, I'm using the T3 Iron Curler 7.5. You should be using big sections. Do not use small sections. If you want those big luscious curls, please go big on the sections with the curls. It's not going to do anything. As you guys can see, when I'm curling and I'm clipping my hair, it's not the cleanest, because when I tell you, these curlers are so hot, and I was really trying to avoid burning myself, and I did end up burning my forehead once again. I literally just got over a scar, and I just made a new scar, literally. But these curlers are so hot. You have to be very careful. When I tell you these curlers do not play, it does not play. When you get to the front of your hair, the last piece, you're going to break that into 2 sections. And when you are curling, you're still going to curl upward up until you get into the last piece that's in the front of the hair, okay? And it's okay if you have your curler slanted when you're curling upwards. That's fine too. But yeah, And as you guys can see, I'm not curling upwards in the front. I'm actually curling away. I'm curling away, but I'm curling like in. So in the front, you can definitely change. In the front, you can curl how you want to curl. Some people like their curls going in. Some people like their curls a certain way. But I'm going to show you on this side, I'm actually going to curl my hair going inwards towards the end, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so basically your curls in the front and the curls in the back is always going to be different. And I know I have been gone for a while, you guys. I just needed an internet break, social media break, just all in all in general. So let me know what content you guys would like to see. I have some new subscribers and I'm so excited you guys have decided to subscribe to my channel. I'm really that girl when it comes down to hair, but I need to get back on my zone. So this video is only 7 minutes, but I did let my hair cool down for just a little bit before I took out the clips. And I'm going to comb out the hair, which is my favorite part, and I'm going to use a wide tooth comb to achieve this look. And with using a wide tooth comb, you're just basically combing out the hair, seeing what you like, what you don't like. If you want to add more layers in the front, you definitely can add more layers in the front, or you can leave it just like this. But me, I'm going to go in and add a little bit more layers. I'm going to use my razor comb and I'm going to go ahead and just add more layers, just cutting off that little hair, cutting off the hairs that I want more definition in, and I'm just razoring going down. Okay, just follow that motion, and as you can see, the curls are definitely falling into place. And look, see, I'm changing the way the front of my hair is. You can play with the front of your hair as much as you want. It's basically up to your liking, up to your preference. I actually like how my curls fell this time, so I did end up curling inwards. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm just cutting. And as you can see, I'm curling backwards. So basically, play with the front of your face as long as you want. I hope this video really helped you guys. And I'm so sorry to cut it short because I had to finish doing something and I was definitely in a rush. But you guys get the drift. You just do your little final touches and that is it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.